In today's video, you guys can see what I have here in this bag. Let's check it out. This is a one bag here full of stuff. Well guys, this is what I have here. You see all bunch of stuff, all kind of gadgets and all little things like spider web right here. It's complicated for other people, and guys, for others it makes so much sense. They see this, they know exactly what it is. So I try to get you guys closer. If you look on the left, I can talk about this. On the left side right here, these are BMS interconnect. These are BMSs are designed for Nissan Leaf. These are the original from the Nissan Leaf battery. You can see all the interconnect, so it can take you all. This one goes to the battery terminals on the positive and the negative, and the one in the center of it. You can see it's just like a telephone wire or Ethernet cables. So guys, these are originally from Nissan Leaf, and here these are bus bars from Nissan Leaf. So I get all my battery interconnect or terminals that I already got here. Get all this stuff, and you guys can see the terminals. When you get to your battery bank or on your positive or negative, you can put these plates right there, and you can able to screw more thing and release more stress off from your battery terminals. You'd have to snap that terminal. So these are all set up. It's a Nissan Leaf setup. Different angles. If you look at it, you can see each angle you want. 45 angle. These are other ones that goes like in corners, and you can set up different configurations here, different how your batteries you want to set them. And these are bus bars, originally Nissan Leaf. So like I told you guys, I'm hunting for all this stuff because I'm ready for my project and I'm ready to do a lot of stuff. Look at that glare. I'm sitting outside, and look at this. A huge bus bar is designed the way batteries are set up. And like I said, it's just like an angle, and these are different ones. You can able to set up your battery. You got a safety so they can't even touch each other. You can look at it closely. It's gonna tell you. Let me focus the camera here. It tells you from Japan, made in Japan. See that? You can scan that. There's a scanner bar. You can scan it, tells you exactly. And guys, the same one here, a different setup. And here are the bus bars to configure the parallel. So these are longer, and still waiting. I'm gonna get some other ones again. So these was originally from the Nissan Leaf. See, like just like almost very close to a foot rule. It's supposed to be a foot rule, or maybe 11 or 10 inches. I don't know. So here are other ones here. You know how you normally do the parallel. You connect all positive, 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 negative, negative. Then you tie them. You can just able to add the holes into these ones, or jumpers. You can jump them. And guys, check here is a battery terminals. Can able to make my battery terminals like you guys seen all my videos. Make my wires. I got a crimpers. It comes on 50s, you know. And these are all for number 2 wire. Last but not the least, I got some here. Let me see what I can do. Just gonna set the camera, but the light is too bright. There you go. These are copper bus bars. Look at that. These are copper, pure copper. Okay, and these ones are tin copper plated. Sorry, tin copper plated bars. If you look at it on the side, you see the copper on it. Okay, maybe it's the light you can see, but it's a scratch on this. You see the tin copper plated on it. It's a tin and it's covered with it's copper, but it's called tin plated. And look at that. And I have all the nuts, the bolts, sorry. I think they are here on this other pack here. Set up the camera here. You guys can see. Pretty interesting. You always have to be prepared for anything you want to do. Sometimes you don't need stuff or want stuff at the time, but you need them for the future. And in the future, you can able to utilize them for any project that's gonna come on your way, and just execute the projects right away. This is how I do things, guys. And these are all the bolts. Look at that. See them? Originally from Nissan Leaf. I got these ones, like I was telling you. Always trying to hunt for stuff, and I got myself a good handful of those. A lot of them from Nissan Leaf. And I have more coming. You see in the previous video where I was showing you how we're at my store in St. Paul, the capital in Minnesota, and got my good stuff from my friends. And guys, this is how it looks like. These are all, maybe I can just do this, bolts and bolts, not nuts. So when the sun is already down, it goes down so I can have a better natural light. You see how they look in real life. Like I said, here is a Nissan Leaf BMS interconnect cables for the BMS, in case I have to in the future. If I have to, I don't have to, but if I have to go with the BMSs, I decided to go with a Nissan Leaf or whatever, these are the wires I'm gonna be using. Here are the bus bars. These are the gold color, and here are the bolts, and here are the bus bars with the original Nissan Leaf. Back here, these are the tin copper plated. It's a copper, you can see. You can set on the side. You can see the copper on it. It's covered with a tin on it. And these are just battery lugs to make my battery terminals. Guys, now I have the proper lighting. This is what I'm dealing with here. Live here from this big box bag, sorry. And this is what I've been planning. I've been planning and planning and planning. JW Soul is always planning stuff so that I can bring you more content and more stuff on lithiums. Remember, I was an AGM guy, lead acid battery, but guys, I'm now officially lithium ion or lithium, any lithium batteries I can get my hands on. Then this is what I'm gonna do. So I decided to show you guys, if you want to do this stuff, you better get the right stuff. Okay, and I'm so happy because of these ones. Let me tell you guys, the original ones that comes from the ones I've dealt with, when you saw me when I was breaking that Nissan Leaf battery, they are like this color, copper tin plated. You guys have seen them when I did all the interconnects on the series parallel, more series into the batteries. They are like silver, like that, tin copper plated. But these are gold colors. The ones I got, these are gold, like gold bars. So it's pretty interesting to have different combination, mixture of everything. And as I was telling you guys, you know, I really appreciate you guys always get me into the game. Like me, the sun is coming again. I changed the contrast again and now rich in color. And I always do good things and trying to set up everything for my batteries, and more projects coming on the way, doing installs and just showing you guys demonstration, illustration and tutorial videos. And this is what I have here today. You guys. I want to just show you how prepared and ready I am for this exciting lithium, which I'm gonna go in depth. You know, I'm gonna sink into the lithium just like the way I was sunk into the AGM and sealed acid batteries, which I understand. I know how they work. I've tested them, and now you guys seen my videos on lithiums and what I'm doing. You know, manipulating the system. You know, customizing. You know, all the stuff you guys want to see, and that's what I'm doing right now. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you stay tuned for more content coming your way with all I'm gonna be doing with these devices on a sunny day right there. And you guys enjoy your day and have a blessed day.